Hello friends, right now, let's join me on the road to hunt for the latest LEGO sets. I hope besides LEGO, we'll harvest many other interesting surprises. Are you ready? Whoa, ahead of me is a lush green sesame field. People are growing a lot of sesame here. These sesame plants have started to flower and bear fruit. Look, the fruits are growing in heavy clusters. An interesting thing is that sesame fruits grow along the stem instead of on the branches like many other species. Let's go, let's head straight forward to see what today's first harvest is. Oh look, I almost missed a green character lying right under the base of the Barringtonia tree. A very strange tree with eyes, a mouth, and the foliage on its head looks like it just had a bite taken out of it. Do you recognize who this is? It's Mr. Tree from the super hot Sprunki series. Everyone. Whoa, look at this, right here. I've just discovered an extremely dangerous stinging caterpillar. This species is very annoying. If you accidentally touch its hairs, it will be itchy for days. When encountering caterpillars like this, it's best to stay away. Now, I'll head to the eucalyptus hill. Oh my god, what is this black thing hanging here? It looks very mysterious. Turns out it's a black face-shaped keychain. Let me try pressing down on it. When I press it, it makes a very fun sound. At the same time, the skull-like mouth keeps biting repeatedly. This keychain looks both funny and adorable, doesn't it? Wait, why is there a tree broken and fallen across here? That's so sad. Above here is a peanut field that has just been tilled. It looks very clean and tidy. Not a single blade of grass. Oh, wait, right under a peanut plant, I've just discovered a strange object. An entirely red character buried deep in the sand. Let me see who this is. This person wears red clothes, has red hair, and wears a bright yellow hat very prominent. I recognize him now. It's the zookeeper from Zoonomaly, but this color version is so strange. Why did he wander out here? It looks as if he's guarding this peanut field. Everyone. Now I'll move to the area with tall grass because I just saw the silhouette of a strange creature. Oh, it flew away. It was a moth caterpillar, but it moved too fast. Let me see if there are any others. It seems these moth caterpillars fly away as soon as they see people. Here it is. I found another one. Wait a moment. It will eventually land so we can observe it more closely. Here it is. Do you see it? It's clinging tightly to a blade of grass, looking very much like a bee. But if you look closely, its wings have the very distinctive colors of a butterfly rather than being transparent. Everyone, look at these white eyes. I've just discovered a super tiny and lovely bird. This bird has an orange beak and feet quite like a penguin's, but it can definitely fly. Looking at those flexible wings, it can surely soar through the treetops with ease. Next, we will move to this dense and somewhat gloomy hill to explore further. The ground below is quite clear because the branches were recently pruned, but the foliage above is still lush and green. Let's see if there's anything special in this area. If not, we'll move on to another location. Look at this, a character has appeared on the tree trunk looking extremely muscular and cool. He's wearing black clothes, but his head is green with a very strange, blocky shape. To be honest, I'm not sure who this mysterious character is either. If any of you know, please tell me. Look, the thicket ahead is very dense. If I try to go in, branches and grass seeds will stick all over me. If these ripe grass seeds get stuck in your clothes, it will be extremely itchy and uncomfortable when you get home. I think I just caught a glimpse of something with a very prominent yellow color over there. Wow, this is great. Finally, I found the mystical tray. Every time this tray appears, it's a sure sign that a cool new LEGO set is waiting for us. I wonder what special character this tray will bring today. Let's wait and see. There are many vibrant red and yellow details. Now I'll find a flat spot to assemble them. Wow, I've just finished assembling a piece that looks like an ancient weapon, a spear. The spearhead is bright yellow, while the shaft is covered in a very sturdy silver-gray layer. Strange, the tail of the spear can move flexibly. I don't quite understand its function yet. There are also red tassels for decoration at the neck of the spear. Do you think this weapon looks cool? Next are the two legs of this character. I've just finished assembling them and noticed their structure is quite unique. The feet aren't the usual horizontal type, but are designed to stand upright like this. The entire leg armor is primarily red, accented with very sophisticated yellow pieces. On the side of the legs, I see shapes of flower petals printed, though they look slightly incomplete. It's hard to guess exactly what kind of flower it is, but it makes the armor look much more artistic. The thigh armor is also designed consistently with multiple layers, and the details are printed directly onto the Lego surface. So I've completed the two sturdy legs for this warrior character. Next are the arms. They look quite slender and sleek, not as bulky as the robots we usually see. Despite not having a muscular mecha style, these arms still have their own elegance with the signature red armor. The red armor color of the arms perfectly matches the legs I just assembled, creating a unified look. Look at this! On top of the red details, there are additional serrated shaped stickers for decoration. Finally, the body is done. Now I recognize those mysterious patterns from earlier. Those are images of lotus flowers. Right on the character's chest is a vibrant pink half-lotus. The pink lotus petals spread out to both sides along with green lotus leaves and yellow petals underneath. All the slots for the arms and legs are ready. Let's finish this masterpiece. Don't forget the back. I found the pieces to cover the Lego studs, making the robot look much smoother. And here are two decorative accessories for the body. They will be attached directly to the front of the chest. These silk-like ribbons look like the traditional attire of warriors, but since they're made of Lego, they are quite sturdy. Though they lack the softness of real silk, these pieces give the character a majestic appearance. And here is the most important part, the character's head with black hair neatly tied with a dark gold ring. The character has glowing red eyes that look very cold and sharp, though the mouth is a bit hard to see. Because the head detail is quite small, it's hard to see the facial features clearly, but it looks perfect when attached to the body. While I'm at it, I'll snap the legs and arms onto the body. The character is starting to take shape. The left arm, left leg, and right leg are placed into position one by one. It looks so grand and imposing. But the assembly journey doesn't stop here. We still have more accessory details. One more decorative accessory for the back has just been completed. Although the assembly is simple with similar pieces, it creates a very eye-catching effect. This accessory piece will be attached to two connection points on the back. Let me install each side one by one. Right side done. Now for the left. The overall character viewed from behind looks truly impressive right now. Now I'll adjust the shape of the silk ribbons on the back to make them look more flowing. Almost forgot the most important weapon. I'll have the character hold this majestic golden spear. Ta-da! The masterpiece is complete. Do you recognize which legendary character this is yet? For those who haven't guessed, this is Ne Zha, an extremely famous character from mythology. To date, Ne Zha has been vividly recreated by me using these sophisticated Lego pieces. His body is encased in fiery red armor, exuding strength and great power. Hidden within the red armor are black details, creating depth and a sense of mystery for the character. The dominant red color makes Ne Zha stand out beautifully in nature. A very successful Lego hunt. Ta-da! The final character from the mysterious Lego tray I collected is officially finished. This character looks a lot like the cultists from the game 99 Nights in the Forest. Don't you think? The most striking feature is the head with long horns and a face that looks like it's wearing a wooden mask. That's right, this is definitely a characteristic mask of deep forest tribes. Everyone. His right arm is holding a hunting bow, looking very professional and ready for combat. The character wears a prominent red shirt combined with tiny gray pants, looking extremely funny.